So, common question I get a lot, and I'm sure other doctors and people in the medical field get a lot is how long does it take to become a doctor? Traditionally speaking, it's around 11 to 15 years. And I thank SA Pro for this wonderful uh, summary of an illustration. Traditionally speaking, 11 to 15 years because recently there has been an advent of accelerated programs, meaning shorter time to study medicine and become a doctor. But traditionally speaking, this is the path to become a doctor. In general, regardless of the country we are talking about. First, you have to go into pre-med, no? That's a bachelor's degree in college or university. Common pre-med courses include nursing, um, public health, biology. But some pre-med courses take longer. For example, pharmacology is 5 to 6 years. After that, you go into medical school. Personally, I like to label medical school as being 5 years. It's actually five. Why is it five? The first 3 years of medical school are all in the classroom, all didactics, all lectures. The topics are anatomy, physiology, pharmacology, pathology, and so on. The fourth year of medical school is what we call clerkship. So basically, that's like an on-the-job training, no, for doctors to be here, like an assistant. But there is a fifth year in medical school, which is called internship. So internship is also an OJT, but you're more of the senior medical student already. After medical school, you have to graduate, of course, and you have to pass the licensure examination in your country so that you'll be a legitimate, licensed medical doctor in your country. After that, after you get your license, it's actually up to you. Um, for example, many of my colleagues in the medical field, they did not want to pursue clinical practice, not seeing patients. They went into the government, for example, the department or the Ministry of Health. Samuel went into PhilHealth. That's the health insurance corporation in the country where I live in. So it's really up to you. But if you want to pursue clinical training, further clinical training in medicine, you have to do what is called residency. So residency is like more OJT. So OJT again. But this time, you are focused on the specialty or the field that you want to pursue. The length of the OJT, of the residency training, varies significantly. For example, some specialties like internal medicine take 3 years of residency. Pediatrics is 3 years. The longest typically are the surgical specialties. So general surgery is 5 years. Urologic surgery, is 6. Neurosurgery is 6. So it depends on the specialty. After that, if you want, it's up to you. If you want to further pursue sub-specialty, further training, more training, that's what we call fellowship. So, fellowship, for example, you're already an internal medicine specialist. That means that you are a doctor for adults and for adult diseases, but you want to focus more on a specific field. You can do fellowship in cardiology, for example, which is the specialty of the heart and its function and structure. Fellowship in cardiology is 3 years. Suppose you want to focus on the study and diseases of hormones. That is a fellowship in endocrinology, which is 2 years. So it depends on what kind of subspecialty you want to go into. Each specialty and subspecialty has its own set of board exams, qualifying exams, And if you successfully pass them, you are officially a specialist or a subspecialist if you did fellowship. The caveat for doctors, however, is that the medical field it is constantly changing and evolving. Drugs are always changing. Diseases are always changing. So you have to be constantly updated. And doctors, regardless of their specialty, have to do what is called CME, continuing medical education. So you have to attend lectures, conferences, so that you'll be on the know. You will be updated on the latest treatments, the latest drugs, the latest paradigms, etc. So the short answer, how long does it take to become a doctor? We can say at least a decade, around 11 to 15 years of your life. So that's a long time, but for me personally, as with anything in life, if you really want to do it, if you really want to pursue it, then nothing, no one, not even time, should be able to stop you. Go for it.